Hi everyone. Have I frozen or is Tess frozen or what's going on?
No, I just was an idiot and knocked my phone over, and it was the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
You know. Okay. No.
Yeah.
Mute. Mute. No. Mute. Mute. Hi, guys.
Chaos as always with us, isn't it?
I am Beauty. I am Grace.
She will punch you in the face.
That's exactly it.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I filmed earlier because Kerry was like, should we do a collab? I was like, okay. So yeah.
Oh, this is not a good look. I look. This is. Wow. My excuse is I'm bleeding from my badge. That's what I use that as my excuse. Oh, what else? Hi. I'm right here. I'm right here. Ooh, good God.
Bam, 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 bam.
Blinded by the light.
Right.
How is everybody? I know. I have not been around. My life is an eternal void of primordial chaos at all times. In case anybody wanted to know.
Always. Well, at least you've got some pastel roses to play with now.
And it's so beautiful. I even bought my little thing to put them in, which is very shiny.
Oh, I have that one.
It was so pretty.
Just much to Kerry's dismay, I'm playing with these today.
Oh.
That one. So yeah. She was like, don't. She was like, don't do that. I want those pants.
Hello.
Bum, bum, bum. Everything's gone missing.
Oh, I need to clean my mirror off because it's been so long since I put makeup on that my mirror it literally has dust on it.
Well, I'm glad we can change that. Bum, bum, bum.
Because I went to an anime convention this last weekend and I did put makeup on one day there, and so I guess I put makeup, but I was in a hotel, so I wasn't at home doing it.
A what convention?
An anime convention.
Oh yeah. Bet you went all out for that though with your makeup.
Yeah. This mirror is nasty.
Hey guys.
Hello, everybody. Long time no smell. All right, I probably should get working, huh? I probably should start doing that thing that I'm supposed to be here doing.
Well, you do whatever you want, really. Within reason, obviously. We don't want to get kicked off YouTube.
We're gonna go
Not when
on a paint pot.
Not when I've finally hit triple figures. We don't want to ruin that.
Woo!
Go me.
Go you.
I don't know what I'm gonna do, other than the fact that it's gonna make Kerry very jealous. But that was not the plan when I initially picked this palette.
Sure.
I was just like, I want to play with new things, and this is what's new. So.
I haven't done makeup for a while. I have that moment where I sit down and put makeup on my face. I'm like, do I remember how to do this or not? Like, I'm probably not, really that good at it anymore. I forgot. I'm not. It usually turns out okay, but there's always that moment.
Still better than me.
Hello, guys.
If you guys hear any noise, Jack's playing with Logan, so I apologize. Well, not that much, because...
If you hear any noise, it's my kid coming in the room. What's up?
Da, da. How dare they come in the room?
What? So funny to you? Do it. I'm not going to use my tiny brush right now.
Oh, there he is. Logan, come here.
Oh, yeah, I just noticed that you're like in a chair at a desk and not on your bed. Oh.
We upgraded. Come here.
Oh, thank you. It looks like crap right now because it's up, but when it's out, it's pretty. It's very pretty. All right. Give me the piece and go watch your show. What do you do for me? We all just came here to watch Heather's dog. Let's be honest.
All right. Dinner then.
We are gonna go in with. We're gonna go in with this.
Thank you, Kerry. I love this style.
And I need to get a brush. How do you do makeup again?
But yeah, we upgraded. We've got a gaming computer and a desk and chair and everything, so it's great. Kerry, it is processing the HD version at the moment. And Tess, Susie wants to know, how old are your kids?
So I have a 9-year-old son. He's in school right now. And then I have a 4-year-old daughter. So she's the one who's currently home with me. All right, so we're gonna go in with this color called Snake Bite.
Is she not in school today then?
No, she's not in school yet. Unfortunately, in our country, we don't pay. You have to pay for school, anything before kindergarten. You have to pay for it. So,
And what age is kindergarten?
So unfortunately, because of when her birthday is, she actually won't be able to join kindergarten until next school year.
So she just missed it then.
Yeah, it's usually when they turn 5, and so she doesn't turn 5 until January, so she'll have to wait to the fall after.
So if you guys want me to ask Tess anything, let me know. I don't know how much she's checking the comments.
But if you see something I'm not paying attention, please, by all means, help a girl out.
Always do. And if anyone hasn't bought any Peaches and Cream brushes yet, do it. Do it. What I didn't know is that they're based in Liverpool.
Oh, huh.
But Daniela told me about them, and they do a really good dupe of my favourite Jessup brush, which is the 237. And yeah. So I was complaining that you can't get the 237 on its own. You got to buy a full set. I was like, I don't want a full set. And then Daniela was like, what about this brush? I was like, yeah, I want that one. Kerry, you can get them from their own website. Apparently they do quite good pigments too.
I need to shave my eyebrows. They are bad.
I had to pluck mine before this weekend. We're going to Edinburgh.
Edinburgh?
Yep. Me and Jack. Yeah, Kerry, get them from their website. The shipping is pretty fast. They call it a pick and mix, so you can pretty much pick, like, I think I did 10 brushes for 35 quid. The 10 is a great blending brush, and the 31 is a really good, like, packing on brush. But yeah. Logan's here now and he's very out of breath after all that playing. Aren't you? You're dying out now. Don't know if you can see me. Don't know.
This is such a beautiful color.
Which one are you using? Snakebite?
Yeah.
I love that colour in Meet Me in the Underworld. I'm just using Grand Palais. Do, 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 do. Has anybody been watching Vigil on BBC, by the way?
No, I have been in a weird non-stop vampire thing.
I hope you've been rewatching Buffy.
Not yet. No, I watched through all of True Blood. Now I'm actually watching through for the first time through Vampire Diaries. I've never seen it before, so
I got bored of Vampire Diaries. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm getting a little bored. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like only into the 4th season and I'm a little bored.
I don't think I got that far and got bored.
Yeah, I'm trying to push through, but I'm a little bored.
Grimm is pretty good. If you can get that. Bit more of a monster huntery type program, but
Yeah, I don't mind if there's other stuff in it besides vampires. Like, that's okay. Like there's other stuff mixed in.
plus the main actor's pretty attractive, which helps.
Sometimes the eye candy is the only reason I keep going.
Well, there is that. See, I want Jack to watch Buffy, but I think it's a bit dated now. If you've not got the nostalgia aspect of it, I don't think you're gonna get it.
Yeah, I can see that. I can actually see that. Like, it's like I mean, you was like, "What are you talking about? Buffy's amazing," but there is nostalgia for me, so I can understand if you don't have that. Maybe.
Yeah, I think it might be just a bit too retro. And he couldn't get into Firefly because he's not that into space things. I was like, what are you doing? How are you not into these shows? But then we both enjoyed The Nevers, which is another Joss Whedon one.
Oh, I don't think I've seen that one.
It's basically it's set in like the Victorian era, but there's people with powers, and the rich guys are like, we need to regulate these people and everything. It's quite interesting.
Oh God, yes, Lucifer. Tom Ellis. Tom Ellis is damn good looking.
See, he's meant to be really attractive in Lucifer, but I didn't rate him in Miranda. Might just because he wasn't as ripped, but I've heard my dad was telling me to watch Clickbait, or that he's been told to watch Clickbait, so we'll have to give that one a go. We've just been watching Vigil at the minute, which is quite interesting. It's about someone who dies on a Navy nuclear submarine. Quite interesting. But yeah, I need to watch Clickbait. I have a horrible feeling I'm going to end up done a bit earlier than you, Tess.
What?
I have a horrible feeling I'm going to end up done a bit earlier than you, unless I end up wiping this off, which is, let's face it, a possibility.
Why?
Why would I end up done before you?
Why would you wipe it off?
Well, I haven't ruined it yet. We all know what I'm like for faffing.
I haven't ruined mine yet, but I'm not like thrilled with it. But I'm going to continue on. Work in progress, people. Work in progress.
Trust the process. Hi, Missa. Hi, Gaia. Love you too.
Hi, guys. I love you. Wow.
Did anybody ever watch Money Heist?
No.
That was a Netflix one. It was dubbed in Spanish, I think it was. But yeah. Oh, there's a bear. Come here. Come on.
Hum.
Yeah.
Where? Oh, never mind.
All right, fart face, calm down.
Because I have no idea where my. Oh.
Hasn't annoyed me yet, that's all.
It's right there. Oh, help me. It's just a handsome boy. But that's a handsome man.
And you know it, don't you? Yes.
Fart face.
Yeah, Mr. called me a fart face.
Rude.
I know.
Rude. Rude.
She has the audacity to come here on my channel.
We all just came here for the dog anyway.
Say hi, Logan. Logan, Guy says she loves you. Yeah. Yes, thank you. You don't need to lick me.
But I do!
Where are you going?
Right, okay. All right.
He's had enough. Yeah, good boy. And he's not stinky today, Susie, which is good. There is no rat to be detected. Maybe because it has been too hot for him today to go OUT.
I love how you have to spell that out so he doesn't come running knowing at a time. I have seen this with dogs before where you have to. I just poured my salad water all down my boobs.
We're not on that kind of YouTube.
Sploosh, guys. Sploosh.
We can make it that kind of YouTube if you want, but might get demonetized.
Whoa! Wow.
Before we even get monetized. Yeah, I do have to.
Oh, it's so cold and wet. Fantastic. I love it, really.
Not the good kind of wet. Yeah, I have to spell it out, otherwise he will go running to the door and grab his LED and. No, Susie is not stinky today. There is no stink. Just as usual dog stink. I don't mind. I wonder if will YouTube still process my video if I'm streaming?
I think so.
I hope so. But
I feel like Elena's done that before, where she's been streaming and then uploading at the same time.
But my HD version's been processing for a while.
Right.
So what's the look today? What we're going for? Do you know?
Kinda. I have like a color scheme in mind. I do want to do kind of like a sort of double cut crease, but we'll see if I continue on that path once I start to fail, which I inevitably will.
No, you won't.
Oh, your faith in me is so beautiful and misplaced, but
Not misplaced at all, is it?
Much appreciated. I'm not gonna be able to cut a crease until I can find a damn cut crease brush now, am I?
Did you find your eyelash glue?
Yeah, I found one. Not the one I wanted, but it'll do.
My circle worked then.
Oh, thank you. I hope you didn't have to sacrifice anything too important.
No. Just some children. It's fine.
Just some kids.
They won't be missed. It's fine. Too noisy outside as it is.
Right?
I did tell Anne-Marie and Nina, by the way. Is Nina here? Yeah, I already messaged them early, just let you know, because I knew I'd forget before, like, closer to the time. Da, 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 da.
We're semi-cut creasy.
Again, I'm spending about 6 hours on this blend. Another good blending brush, by the way, PC30. Trying to make sure it doesn't go into bruise territory.
It's okay. It's all right. I'm going to go in over that line with liner anyway. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
It's fine. Don't stress. What pastel roses are we using today?
I have not decided yet. One of the
Okay.
more greeny ones for sure. Don't fall. Please don't fall.
So if you saw my collection video, but I was like, how do I have 2 of these? I have 2 of these as well. Oh, I swear I was having like a mental breakdown. I was like, have I had a stroke when I was ordering some pastel roses?
The beautifulness of it all stroked you.
Yeah. But then Daniela was like, you just see blue and green and order. I was like, don't attack me like that.
That's me. That would be me. I don't know. I'm torn. I think.
Nothing's right, I'm torn. I know how to feel.
This is how I feel. Cold and I am
You're welcome.
I don't know. It's going to be one of these 3, but I'm thinking that it's probably going to be Hawaii.
Hawaii's beautiful.
I think that is the direction that I am leaning towards.
Oh, my video's done. Dun, dun, dun. Let's change it to public.
All right, so now I'm
Dun.
some
Bye.
other little brush.
Kerry, you'll be pleased to know my video is done.
Do you want to go with black on the outer edge? Damn.
Always yes.
Yeah. Thinking, yeah.
Is there anybody else who got the antidote? Has it stained their brushes, by the way? Because mine are stained. And I really hope that this doesn't stain. I have things to do tomorrow. I hope this doesn't stain.
Just a little black. Not a lot of black. Just a little black.
Just a little bit. I think this went too high up.
No, you didn't. Oh, I left my color switch in my bag. Damn it!
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'll just wipe it on my leg.
Like, it doesn't look that high on camera, but it's like up here.
Oh, it looks good from here. No? Yes? You look dubious.
I'm always dubious about my makeup looks. Logan's just making a bed on my dressing gown. You alright there? So weird. You got your blanket under the desk. So I spent forever, I do mean like well over a year, knitting a blanket. I can't remember how much it cost me in wool, but it wasn't cheap, and Logan's claimed it.
Well, then you did a good job.
It's literally the size of my double bed. And Logan's claimed it, and now it lives under the desk. So it's a good job he's cute. Yeah, I'm talking about you.
Moi? Me?
Yes, Tess, you're cute too.
Oh.
I've got a song in my head now. I'm all out of faith. Yeah, when we speak about Joss Whedon, did you ever watch Dollhouse? Hi, Kay.
I want to say I saw like the first like 2 or 3 episodes, and I can't remember why I stopped, to be honest with you. Hey, Kay! I don't remember why I stopped. And I love Joss Whedon.
Well,
I like his work, I should
yeah.
say.
I think we need to clarify that one. Don't like him as a person, but we like his work. Okay, it's from Shein. I have a blue one as well. I'm going to take it with me to Edinburgh with some dungarees.
I know, I'm excited. I'm going to Vegas next week.
Oh, that's amazing. What are you going there for?
To spend like 5 days with my best friend.
Oh, fantastic. You going drinking, gambling? Seeing the sights?
A little bit of gambling, but we're actually gonna go do like shows. There's a Hunger Games exhibit that's gonna be there. There's a Van Gogh exhibit. And
I was not expecting Las Vegas to have a Van Gogh exhibit. Okay, I'm coming.
There's a lot of really cool stuff in Vegas.
Okay, I'm coming this weekend.
Okay.
Me and the other half are going. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, we're going to go to the zoo. It's going to be good. Tess K says that sounds amazing, and I agree.
It is. There's a Titanic exhibit there that is so incredible.
Oh, I love stuff about the Titanic.
That one in Vegas actually has the largest surviving hull piece
Oh wow.
in all of the world exhibited there.
Did you know I think it's my great great granddad was meant to be on the Titanic in the band,
Oh, whoa.
but he got drunk and missed it.
And people say alcohol's bad.
So yeah, that's my little tidbit about the Titanic. I did read Minute by Minute Titanic. That was really interesting. Like when you hear about like it wasn't just one thing that went wrong, it was a catalogue of errors.
Yep.
So interesting. Like they normally have binoculars in the crow's nest, but they didn't that day because the watch hadn't, like someone had taken it off the watch and hadn't put it back. Just stuff like that is really interesting.
Yeah, they had some pretty cool, like all kinds of things like little tidbits like that at that exhibit. And then they also had like at the end of the exhibit, like had an actual roster of every life lost.
Oh yeah.
Broken down by the class and stuff.
Yeah,
And
they
then
have that in the book as well.
and crew members. And then they also had a really cool setup, like where they would have like, they would have like the actual like rooms for each, class with the beds and how much space it was and like, all that kind of stuff set up. So you
Oh,
could,
like a mini model of them.
yeah, like so you could actually like go in and be inside of like, a third class quarter room and find out like how tight it was, how small the beds were.
Oh, that sounds amazing. So, they were saying that when they recreated how long it took the Titanic to sink, even if they had more lifeboats, they couldn't get them down in time because they hadn't had the training.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I didn't think anyone saw that. Yeah, they didn't actually have the training because they'd missed the drill for one reason or another. And then apparently, the guy in the film who shoots the passenger, then shoots himself.
Oh yeah.
There was the family were obviously understandably really annoyed about it, and the director James Cameron actually had to apologise to the family because there was no evidence that it was him that did it. There was evidence of a member of staff shooting someone, but it wasn't ever proven it was him.
Huh.
I know a lot about the Titanic. Have you noticed?
That's awesome.
I've seen Titanic the musical as well. That was good.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. It basically took like different like the stories of actual people on there. So there was someone who had pretty much stolen his kids
Oh.
and taken them aboard because he was going through like a divorce with his wife. But they were under fake names and stuff like that. Honestly, if you like the Titanic, I would highly recommend Minute by Minute.
That's a book.
Yes. But yeah, it's really interesting.
Oh, another really cool thing at that exhibit. They have a room set up where they actually have like I can't really it's obviously been man-made, but it's basically like a consistent iceberg. So you walk in and there's a huge chunk of like living ice in this room, and the temperatures drop down to be as cold as it was that night.
Oh yeah.
And so you can experience like what it felt like and all that kind of stuff inside this room for a minute.
Honestly, Kay, I think it was just a tragedy. I think it was just, like I said, a catalogue of errors where there is. It started off where the boilers had burnt too hot to start with, like going from Ireland to Southampton because that's where it was built. And the boiler doors had warped, and the initial crew who were on the Titanic in the boiler room got off in, was it Southampton, the port where they left, because they were like, this isn't safe. And they were only going as fast as they were because oil was at a premium due to oil strike, not oil, coal strikes. So that had impacted it. So when they'd gone as fast as they were, they didn't have enough coal to slow down and get to New York on time.
Mm-hmm.
Or get to
And
New York
then,
at all. And the reason why more people weren't saved is because someone had plotted them wrong on the map when they were doing the manual things. So when they said where they weren't where they thought they were. That's why it took the ship so long to get to them.
and then also there was that whole thing where like another ship actually did see them send flares out, but
Yeah,
they thought, yeah, they thought they were celebrating, or it wasn't like an actual thing. If they had gone right then and rescued them, a lot more people would have survived. But
and did you know one of the guys who was in the crow's nest? So the book minute by minute goes on about what happened after the Titanic to these people that had survived.
oh, interesting.
And one of the guys that was in the crow's nest got mocked for not seeing the iceberg. It's like, what?
Right.
And yeah, so he got mocked and he ended up killing himself because of it.
Oh my God.
Other people went on to go and serve on other boats, which, if you ask me, I would be like, no, I'm not getting on another
Right.
ship. And some of the stories in the Titanic were, like I said, based on real people. So the couple in the end, the older couple who like lie down in bed together, were actually the founders of, I think it's Macy's, and she couldn't imagine living without him, so they both just stayed on the ship and died together.
Yeah, that was the thing. There was a lot of really prominent, figures on that ship.
Oh
And
yeah. And Bruce Ismay was under massive investigations for getting on a lifeboat. The guy who like runs White Star Line.
mm-hmm.
He was under massive investigations. He got called a coward and everything until one of the staff who were loading the lifeboats corroborated that he told him to get in. But yeah, I know a lot about Titanic. It's just been something that I really enjoy researching, which sounds really morbid.
No, not at all. I'm
Yeah.
I got a lot of true crime, so I mean I do morbid, definitely do some morbid research.
Yeah, I guess it's similar to true crime, isn't it? And then
I mean not just true crime, but like I love, it's weird to say I love this, right? I've gone through like having weird fascinations with what I call like man-made disasters.
oh yeah, yeah. Similarly, I know a lot about 9/11 as well. Like you say,
Um,
man-made disasters and stuff.
yeah, like one, like weird ones. I don't know why I find them so fascinating, but I do. But like building collapses, I'm always really fascinated by building collapses. Um, Oftentimes because so often these man-made things are really just a matter of like gross negligence on somebody's part.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, I agree.
like the
Okay.
Titanic, where it's almost to the point of being criminal.
Yeah, And then they swept it all under the rug.
Yep.
But White Star Line was facing bankruptcy as well anyway, like before the Titanic even sailed, so that probably impacted a lot of their choices as well.
Wow. Yeah, another one that I've been weirdly fascinated by, I don't know why, but is the Bhopal disaster in India.
What's that? Tell me more.
It was sometime, God, I can't think of what year it was. I want to say it was like in the 90s or the early 2000s. There's a, a plant in Bhopal, India, and they made like pesticides and so forth. They were actually owned by an American company who had built it, to create jobs for this area, because obviously it was a very poor Indian area. And they just, similar to the Titanic, there was lots of little things along the way that should have been done different and just weren't. But it all basically led up to really early, like, midnight one night, a pipe in the thing was flushed with water somehow by mistake. And like a lot of other things, there's conspiracy theories as to whether it was done on purpose by an employee or a mistake or whatever. But the water,
conspiracy theories.
Yeah, it mixed with that chemical, and it basically created a humongous gas that escaped the plant and went into the nearby town. And I want to say, like, well, I know several thousand were injured, but
probably a fair few died too.
Yeah, I mean, well, the big thing is that because of the nature of the gas and so forth, it actually had even like long-term effects. So like they're still dealing with like birth defects.
Very Chernobyl-esque then.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. So the number of deaths was 3,787. And non-fatal injuries was 558,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
Doesn't help that India's pretty densely populated as well.
It is. And of course, the plant was near a much more poor, more slum area.
So even more densely populated.
Yeah, and so it hit a lot of slums. Also, that meant that there was very little medical care close by, and they overwhelmed the few hospitals that there were. Not to mention that they didn't have the correct antidote for the poisoning. So, and there was a lot of like, things along the way, similar where there was some covering up, and there's actually still some ongoing legal battles with that company.
Okay, I disagree that 9/11 was an inside job, but that's a separate conversation. Mister, I also want to know what happened to MH370. That's one thing that really annoys, really like not annoys me, but really like similar with Maddie McCann. The things I really want to know what happened. But have you ever seen?
Yeah, that one. Oh, I had a hard time watching that documentary
about Maddie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's just.
It's really different as a parent, but.
Well, yeah, but like I'm usually okay with true crime. I'm not gonna lie, kids bother me more than like other things do. But in that particular case, when I watched that documentary, it's about a 3-year-old little girl with like blonde hair. She looks a lot like my daughter. And Ooh. I had a hard time. Like the first, I had a breakdown the first 10 minutes I watched that.
Have you, there's a film, not a film, a TV show that's called Manifest that reminds me of MH30, but not. So it's about plane that takes off and doesn't return until 5 years later. But for them, it's been seconds, and I'm only partway through it, but it's pretty good so far.
Uh-huh. Well, Miss Jamini Ramsey, that's an interesting one. You know that I live like literally 10 minutes from where she was killed, right?
I don't know this one.
Jamini Ramsey. Maybe 15 minutes. I live about 10 minutes from Boulder, which is where her house was. Maybe 15 minutes from where she was actually killed. I was obviously alive when that happened. I mean,
There a video on this where I can watch it?
there are a lot of things on JonBenet Ramsey. Yeah, that one's a whack
Okay.
one. I obviously have my theories on it, but I mean, there's things that,
It rings a bell, but when you're just there, like, I don't know if I'm thinking of the right case.
yeah, it's a little girl. There's a town not far from me, Boulder, Colorado, and she was the daughter of, they were fairly affluent. You can go on to Google Maps and see where her house is. It's, one of those big, beautiful mansions. Her parents lived in, Boulder's a pretty upscale town. Like, it's kind of, a little more upscale anyway, but there's a couple of neighborhoods in Boulder that are particularly upscale, like, millionaire kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And she was found murdered in their house. And the circumstances are extremely fishy. I mean, God, it's really hard to know. I mean, because like there's a lot of theories that the cops were, somehow involved, if not involved, extremely negligent. That the parents were involved in some possible way. And trying to hide it or whatever. They had like a ransom note that they received, and there's a lot of speculation as to whether it was real or not, or fabricated. When they woke up and found her missing, they immediately called the police, and it's one of those things where, like, they didn't obviously search the house very well, because they called the cops and then the police showed up, and then the police searched the house and they happened to find her body on the premises. Very odd. Things like there was no sign of forced entries. But they had the ransom note. Lots of weird things.
I'll have to watch that. Have you watched? The film is called Dark Waters, but I think Bailey Serene did a video on it about Teflon.
Dark Waters, maybe not. No.
It's got Mark Ruffalo in it.
Now it does sound familiar.
Yeah, so basically, this farmer starts noticing that all of his cows are like dying, but not like they're really poorly beforehand. And he's like, I've never had this issue before. And he goes to this lawyer, and they end up finding out that Teflon, like the
okay, yeah,
overspill from like what they use to coat it, is killing the cows, and then it's also in the water supply, so it's affecting, like, it's giving birth defects and stuff. And
okay, yeah, okay, I will watch that, because I love that. I love the movie Aaron Brockovich.
Well, Bailey Saren's got a video on it on her Dark History. Yes, it is on Amazon Prime. But yeah, the actual movie is on Amazon Prime. But yeah, if you want to watch Bailey's video, that's good too. But it's terrifying that it's still allowed to be produced. Like,
I had Prime. I'll double check it out, Nissa. I do love those kinds of things, and I also love Mark Ruffalo. So
yeah, it's a double win.
It's a win-win.
We were gonna see it in the cinema, but then lockdown and everything. Was it lockdown, or did I think shifts got in the way between me and my sister and stuff? And yeah.
This pastel rose pigment is pretty damn pretty.
I was suggesting Vigil, Missa. It's got the guy who plays Arnott from Line of Duty in it, and Saran Jones, and a few Game of Thrones actors. So it's got Ygritte in there. It's got Podrick and people in there, and it's about someone they find basically just someone dies on a nuclear submarine, and it's whether or not it was murder or did he die, and it's quite good. I think 3 episodes are out so far. It's very good. 4th episode's out on Sunday, I think. I really need to stop faffing around with this. I'm literally just using 3 shades from one palette. Whereas Tess has done like near enough a double cut crease and everything. She's on it.
Kinda. Now I can't find my.
To be fair, I did wipe off, but still.
Setting spray. Oh my god. Those things.
Trying to decide what glitter to use. I'm thinking this one. Maybe this one.
Oh, they're all so pretty.
Hey, Kerry. You know you need them.
This brush is not going to work for me. Okay, maybe it is. I don't know. I want to go look for that one.
It'll work. Make it work. It's fine. I think we're going to go into this one. That sounds like a good idea.
No, if I can already tell it's not going to work. Okay, you know what?
What, Tess? Tell me. Tell me.
I don't know. Ah!
Okay. I'm sorry I asked. Do I bother cutting the crease or do I just put a shimmer on top? Do it just be lazy?
All these brushes, the bristles are all messed up and it's going to spook everything up.
Bam, bam, bam. Do I need glitter primer? I do not know. What am I doing? Who am I? Send help.
Sounding circle.
What?
I was like, I'll do a summoning circle. You did one for me, I'll do one for you.
But I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I need to summon. It's okay. I think I've got my shit together now.
Are you sure?
Only in the sense of what I'm putting in my face, not in my general life.
I don't know. It doesn't seem to be going too bad for you.
My makeup or my life?
Both?
I can't complain too much. I could, but you know.
This is not working. How do you fix brushes that do this? Like, look at this brush. It is.
I would re-wet it and form it when it's wet and let it dry that way.
I'm looking at some way to fix this because all of them are doing that right now. But I guess it's like an excuse
to buy new brushes.
No, I actually bought new brushes. New art brushes.
But makeup brushes are different.
These are really nice. These are really cool, actually. for face painting detail. I got some ones in here that are very fine tip, let me tell you. But I don't want and they have like these really awesome handles for detailing. All righty. Time for that nice steady hand.
Jack was there earlier. He was like, "Don't you need to get ready for your live?" I was like, "I get ready on my live."
Right? Exactly.
Bless him. I sat there watching Kerry and knitting away, and he was like, "Don't you need to go get ready?" I was like, "No." Do I have? No, I don't. I don't think I have mermaids. I don't think I do. No. Isn't that the peaches and cream one?
Oh, I've seen you use that mermaid's-mint one before, Missa. It's beautiful.
I've yet to work out how to get loose pigments to work for me because they make me look really textured. No, then I don't have it, Missa.
I think the next thing I really want to invest in though is either some JD Glow or maybe some Give Me Glow.
I want JD Glow, but shipping to England is a bitch. And Missa, that doesn't help me. I don't have it. Appreciate the suggestion,
when
but I
someone doesn't
don't
have something, you shouldn't tell them it's pretty. You should be like, "Oh, I was just, making sure you didn't have it because it's really ugly, and I didn't want you to, be using it,
Yeah,
Okay.
it would ruin your look. I don't know why I brought it up.
Exactly. That's what real friends do.
Your friends send each other these things rather than telling them to get them. But yeah. I don't have it. I'm sorry. As much as I would like, I don't know how to use loose pigments on my eyelids without making them look really textured. So.
What do you need, Ricky?
Ooh, it's pretty. That's pretty,
Thank you.
I need this out.
No.
Wait, that's gotta get you. That looks so pretty.
Oh.
Thank you.
Hi.
Say hi. Say hi.
Yeah. Well, Sweet Day is new.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sweet Day is new.
Your mom's got to do her other eye now. It is by no means perfect, but we'll have to do, baby.
I'll never do it. Everybody can't do it today, so this is the best surprise. All
Oh, she's precious.
She's a little gremlin, that's for sure.
Them?
Yeah, she's a little. She's feral.
Most kids are.
Yeah.
I hate having to do my left eye.
I'm really better on my left eye.
I should be going to go.
I think because I do my left eye first.
No, don't tap the table.
What? What? What?
The fallout is real.
Watch your show, baby girl. Do you need help you fix it?
Yes.
Let me get this line on my eye and I'll help you.
Greg in work today.
Yeah, he ended up having a Labor Day off instead. So
Is that better for you guys, or that you had Labor Day off or not?
I mean, it was nice because we got to go do something as a family. It doesn't really make a big difference. I mean, other than the fact that I, was thinking he was going to be home today while I did this live, but she's been pretty good. So, and you can fix your TV show for you. I always got to let her makeup sponge anyway.
Okay.
I'm a fan of how this has turned out so far, even if I don't have mermaids. Bum, bum, bum. So I bought some of the Catrice foundation after people were talking about it the other day. Thought I'd try it. Bum, bum, bum. Please don't have brushes dry. Yes. What are you? Has Tess just up and left me? Give me abandonment issues. Da, 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 da. So I am using my Zoeva 104 and neutral porcelain. Got it in my hair. Bum, bum.
All right. I know I said that with my left eye giving me trouble, but maybe it's not. I don't know. I don't know which eye is giving me trouble.
Neither of them. They know better than that. I put too much foundation on my hand. Where my funds go?
I'm definitely going to need to clean this up a little bit because this eye.
She's at the door at this time. One sec, guys. My sister's here. I'll be back. Can I help you?
I was knocking that.
Oh well, will do. How is everybody? For anybody who's actually still here watching.
Of all the days, my sister decides to come round today.
You don't have to do Scooter.
You don't have any of that hurricane stuff near you, have you, Tess?
No, I'm in not the middle of the country, but pretty far inland.
Oh, okay. My geography's terrible, so.
No worries.
I'm not sure how much I like this foundation.
Which one's that one?
Catrice?
Like the HD?
The True Skin?
Oh, okay, different one then. I'd say the HD or the original HD coverage foundation from Trees is like my favorite foundation of all time.
Okay.
But I haven't tried the True Skin one yet.
Maybe it's just too True Skin. Maybe I want it to cover up things more.
True Skin.
Like I would want to put things on, but don't look like my skin. So I can hear them talking that way. It's rude. It's rude.
I need to decide if I like this.
I really like it.
Definitely like it more on screen from far away than up close. Once I get my face on it there.
That's the same with most graphic looks, to be fair. At least most of mine. Like if I look far away, it's okay. Dun, 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 dun. Have you tried the Sol body bronzer yet?
I love their I do love their like shimmers and so forth the body, so I think I probably would like it.
It's really good.
I startled my cat while he was cuddling with me a couple nights ago, and he scratched my chin so bad.
I managed to smash a bowl earlier and cut my finger. Dropped my Pyrex bowl. Of course, Logan immediately wanted to investigate. I was like, no! Glass everywhere. A foundation in my hair. I also got this today, along with the Disney collection.
What is it?
Yeah, you know, Beauty Bay have released the new Beauty Bay, the new Disney collection.
Oh.
So I got that, and then I got Another XX Revolution cream blush. It's really nice. Oh,
Hey.
just put my lid in it. Love that for me.
I can so tell that I have been relaxing on my skincare lately. Like, oh my God.
It's all go. Are you quite like on it with your skincare?
Usually I am. If I go through, it's either like I'm all in or I'm not in at all. It's like never in between.
And so I can't really say that I bother.
I'm pretty.
I probably should, but I don't really bother.
Right now, I definitely can tell that I have not been doing it. Oh, so I don't.
I look really pale.
This is I think my third time using this foundation.
Mm.
And it was a cult favorite, and I don't know if I like it.
What is it?
The Born This Way.
The matte?
This is the matte. Now I do have the original over there. I haven't tried that one yet, but usually I prefer the matte versions of things, so that's why I thought I would like this one. But
I don't like the Too Faced matte, if it makes you feel better. It looked horrendous on my skin.
yeah, I'm starting to kind of feel that way.
Yeah. Yeah, well, normally.
That's the highlighter that Tia recommended. Oh my word. Tess.
She wet.
You're not the only one that's wet now.
I know, I'm exactly the way. I'm totally a highlight. What's the
Highlight whore?
well that yeah. I was trying to think like like
Magpie.
a highlight all
I think this is Nathan.
it probably is Nathan's. Can you hold on to it so we don't lose it for when he gets home, please?
I need to actually set my face before I put powders on.
And I said I'm not the one to go.
Okay, will you go put it on the table then so we don't lose it?
Baby hairs.
Baby hairs. Oh man.
Baby hairs are the bane of my life. That's in the wrong drawer. Oh, there's fire. Hello.
Brooklyn.
What's your song called again? Tess.
What?
What's your song called again?
My son?
Yeah.
Nathan?
Yeah. You got Brooklyn and Nathan, haven't you?
Yeah. Oh. All right, I tell you what, Foundation, I'm gonna give you another chance once I get my skincare going back again. see if this is all your fault or if my skin is just really that bad right now.
What primer are you using? Anything?
I'm using my Peach Perfect primer, but I know I love that primer. Looks a little bit better now that I have it all blended out, but I really think it's my skin.
It could just not be your formula because it didn't agree with me.
I just have so much more texture right now on my skin and blemishes and everything that I normally do. Boom, baby.
This is separating on me.
Oh no.
They're talking about me. Stop talking about me. This isn't work. This is fun. Bum, 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 bum. Did I tell you how to reapply for my own job?
For your own job?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I'm seconded in that position. So it's like a temporary thing, whereas if I want the permanent job, I have to reapply for it and jump through all those hoops.
So like almost like seasonal or something?
So someone else has been seconded to another job, so I was covering them. But then in the meantime, someone else has left, so permanent positions become available.
Okay. So they're making you apply for the permanent one?
Yeah. So once I've got it, it's mine. They can't take it away from me. But it's all these effing hoops you have to jump through.
Are you worried that anybody else is gonna want it?
Yeah, I think a few people are going to want it. But you just got to be better than them.
That's right. You are better than them.
So, yeah. That's my life at the minute. I'm just waiting to see what I have to do in order to get the job.
I believe in you.
Thank you.
Are you still doing like overnight shifts?
Yeah.
Hi, Nina.
Hi, Nina. Nina, don't forget to check, please. I'm buying more things. Because I can't be stopped.
That's right.
Da, 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 da.
Mm.
black eyeshadow on my lid. Love that for me.
I have hair.
Dun, dun, dun. I need a brush.
A brush.
A brush. What do we think lip-wise? We're going to go with the usual black.
Ooh.
Do we go burgundy? What do we do?
You're already on lips, really?
What?
Are you really on lips already?
Yeah.
What's happening here?
You're
Why
going
not?
you're going slower, that's what's happening.
Okay. Powder all
But
over.
you did do a much more complicated look. Dun, dun, dun. If Kerry's still here, you need these palettes. Thank me later. Thank you, Nina.
Okay, what's I gonna do?
Tess, Nina says you look gorgeous.
Oh, thank you, honey.
Oh, we got some fallout. Send help. Nina, I use these Passion in Paris and the Blueberry Muffin. They are beautiful.
Never go wrong with some BH, man.
They're so underrated. Like, I'm always amazed what people don't talk about them.
Yeah, they're so good.
I blame Daniela for my obsession with BH. She's the one that got me the trendy in Tokyo, got me into the sweet shop. And then I got myself into the Blueberry Muffin and the Passion in Paris. But yeah, what colour lip?
Well, maybe a burgundy actually. I was thinking black originally, but
We're thinking burgundy. That I can do. First of all, I've just found a bit of bronzer that is not blended in.
okay.
I would just like to say they look it looks a lot more blended in person.
Well, I think it looks gorgeous. My thing broke.
Bum, 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 bum.
Are you serious?
What?
Oh, that color pop pencil that was broke.
Mm. Yes, I'm in sweatpants like a proper YouTuber. I've not even done my mascara yet.
I don't want no Girl Scout cookies.
Them? Yeah, Nina, if you're still here, I sent you a message with the ones I was looking for. I want more Kaleidos things.
Ooh. I really want to try their liquid lips out.
Have you seen the new ones?
Yeah, that's what made me think about it is I saw their new ones coming. They all look so pretty.
Nina, you're getting the new ones, if you're still here. I hope you are. If you are, Nina, you have to let me know. Oh, yes, okay. I'll read that in a minute. Well, when Tess is done.
I'm trying.
I'm not rushing you.
I got the eyebrows, so that's something.
Not rushing you, don't worry. I swear Nina's like a makeup drug dealer, just like, give me some Kaleidos, give me some Kaleidos.
Well, Nina is the makeup drug dealer, so.
Just a highlighter, just a highlighter. They are the Apple collection. They've released some new ones. Oh, they went a bit dark. Da, 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 da. I cannot catch.
Oh,
I'm in the same place as you, where I'm not sure if it's the foundation or my skin.
yeah, that's the. Because I didn't use anything else that I haven't used before and liked. So, plus I have used this foundation one other time, and I was not particularly happy with it then either. Oh, buddy. Wow. These freaking loose pigments are so beautiful.
Which one did you use?
What is it? Sweet pear.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Stunning.
I'm trying to remember who picked what for you.
Stunning.
Basically, everyone that put money in it, I just said, pick something.
Oh no, you guys do exactly my color scheme for sure.
Oh, we know you well.
It's like it's all so beautiful and blue. I need it all. God, don't stop.
And stuff I was there like, I want to swatch these, but I can't. It was traumatic.
You need therapy?
Yeah. I always need therapy. Let's be real. How much I'm liking this lip with this eye.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
What do you think?
I don't know, I think it looks good, but I don't know, it looks very dark and dramatic, but I like that. So
So do I.
looks very I don't know, kind of goth mermaid.
I'm down for Goth Mermaid.
Apparently I was going for a poison ivy thing today and did not realize it.
It's how Revolution should have done the palette.
What's the new Disney? What you said they have a new Disney one that they just did?
Yeah, they've got really weird films. Let me get them. One sec. They have bleeding problems. Not actual bleeding, like lip bleeding.
Oh, I'm like, no.
Well, bleed anyway, guys, don't worry. Yeah, this is it.
Oh, okay.
So they've got Jungle Book,
Oh,
Alice in
okay.
Wonderland, and Dumbo.
Very random.
And some of the colour stories are even weirder, like
Huh.
that's Jungle Book.
That was Jungle Book? That's kind of weird. I thought that was gonna be Dumbo or something. And there's some pretty colors.
Alice in Wonderland. Let's not get lipstick on Dumbo, shall we?
That's cute.
But yeah, I've got a video finally posted, so feel free to watch that.
Blues.
I collabed with Kerry on it, where we were basically guessing each other's favourite colour, favourite palette. And I'm not going to tell you if either of us were right.
No, don't give it away. Don't spoil.
I don't like spoilers, so don't worry.
Okay. I'm gonna put some mascara on and then some lashes. And then my lip, and then I should be done.
I need to find some lashes. Thinking we need to go big.
Yeah, I just got these new ones from Doe Color and they're humongous. And I don't know. I think I'm just gonna do it and use them.
Is doe colour different to dose of colours?
Yes.
Okay. I know what I'm talking about.
New lipsticks. I don't know. What are the new lipsticks?
They are from the Apple collection. So there's the ones that I share in the group that's like a dark plum and a black and a burgundy, which we all know I'm going to want. I think they re-released the ones from the Flower Punk, but individually, so you can buy them separately, or you can buy 4 for the price of 3, I think.
These lashes, like, they're not even trying to calm themselves down.
Ooh.
They're just trying to live their best life.
They are living the absolute best life.
Now I can get them out of here.
I got some scissors. Dun, 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 dun. They're going big. You can see that.
Go home.
There's an annoying child outside.
I'm sure it's not many. Holy crap, are these lashes big?
So the other day there was a fly in the house and Logan was trying to eat it. And then a bit of, the bit that you cut off your lash had fallen on the floor and he attacked it thinking it was the fly. I swear he thinks he's part cat, the way he was jumping after this fly.
That's okay. One of my cats thinks she's part dog, so.
Sounds like my kind of cat.
Come here.
Jack was on about us getting a cat. Which I'm not opposed to. I'll just be suffering for the first however long. And he was like, okay. It's like, thanks. Because I am partly allergic.
Are you? That sucks.
In the sense that they make me sneeze a lot and my eyes puff up.
Grab my lip color.
I need to get better at putting on lashes. Tess has left me again.
Okay. For the first lash, which got lash glue on the end of, because you're so damn big.
That's what she said. Right, that one's not working. Oh, it just put me in the eye. Da, 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 da.
That is a lot of lash. This is definitely take pictures at home, can't wear them out kind of lash.
Don't know, I bet some people wash them out or wear them out.
Because it is a lot of lash. It's like, I hate using the word too much because they're stunning and I love them on and they look so beautiful, but they are thick and heavy. And I honestly don't know if I'd be able to handle them for like more than an hour.
We only need them as long as you got pictures.
Yep.
And Susie, I went because my internet decided to cut out my camera. I think my phone overheated with the heat of the ring lights. There we go.
Cool, these lashes. They ain't playing. They ain't playing at all.
Nope.
Like they
They
literally
know.
go like almost up to my eyebrows.
They know what they're about, and you've got a lot of lid space. So to say they go up to your eyebrow is impressive.
Yeah, they are. Oh, I love. See, I think it looks great with that. Now that I think it looks great with lipstick. I don't know. It has very. I almost want to kind of like do this look because I love this look. I think it's just this berry with this blue on the lid thing. It's very like I said, goth mermaid.
I'm down with that. Thank you, Nina, and thank you, Tess. But I admit, I'm loving what you've done on your lids.
All things to pass the lenses. Hey, hey, don't do that. You're a bad eyelash. Hey, knock it off. These shitty lashes. They are not like not for the faint of heart. Like,
What?
holy poop.
There's one way she's too great. They are some lashes.
They are.
There's me like, oh yeah, I'll get some big lashes, and Tessie's like, hold my drink. Like, let me do you one better. Can I be asked points on my waterline? Probably not.
Is it pretty?
That's a pretty one.
I also love that lip. What is it?
It is Mademoiselle. Was that what it's called? From Fenty.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna put a little of this Too Faced gloss on top of it, but I can't remember what the name of it is. Plum Crazy. You're plum crazy, girl.
Okay. I'm not going away from this way. Touch me. Oh, it's doing it. Stop.
No, not that way. I didn't say that way. Let's knock the boxes over.
Okay.
Mom was almost done.
Why?
Hey, Bear. Oh, look who's back. Come on.
Oh, I screwed up my thing. No. Hey, can you hear now? This exact second, I'm going to attempt to fix this lip line I just screwed up.
Story of my life. Oh, there's a bear. Come on. We know you can jump up, so I don't know why you're being a magic one. Here's his nest that he made. Yes, you.
All right, there we go. All right. And here we have it.
See, my skin looks good on camera.
It's all right. It's okay.
This might be a filming foundation.
Yeah, this is definitely a filming foundation.
All right, everybody, but I am done.
She looking stunning, everybody. She looking stunning.
So do you. I love that double line you did.
Oh, yeah.
Double flick.
So apparently I can still do makeup even though I haven't done it in, a month.
Never doubt it.
These lashes. Oh my God.
I feel like Daniela would like them lashes.
These are crazy.
And
I
Gia.
love them, but they're crazy. They're like, ooh, ha!
Those are
They
the
are,
exact noises that they make, yes.
they're a little out there. I'm not gonna lie to you. These lashes are bigger than my bra size.
That's saying something.
That is saying something. Well, thank you, honey, for coming. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna start trying to get back into things a little bit more, and as it starts to cool down, it'll be easier and easier. Although in the month of October, we'll see since I'll be working at the haunted house, but I still want to try to get some stuff going. So.
Yeah, well, I look forward to it. And thank you very much for joining me.
I'm gonna go and let these lashes fly me away.
You have fun.
I love all of you who came. Thank you. You appreciate you guys. You're beautiful. You're awesome.
What she said.
So,
Right.
bye,
Thanks, guys.
guys.